This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so we'll be starting our next topic, that is investment order. Okay, the topics that we are going to cover, they are, we will understand what is investment order, why the investment order is created, investment order process. Okay, then how the budget allocation is done for the investment order. The finance team will allocate the budget. Then how to create the asset from the investment order, we will see that. Then execution of the investment order. Then budget availability check for investment order. Then equipment creation, how the equipment is created for the investment order. And finally, the settlement. Okay, so these are the topics we'll be covering in the investment order process. Okay, so in SAP plan maintenance, okay, we can create an investment order to capture the costs of cost of the asset under construction. Okay, so normally what happens is, uh, normally in the real time, companies procure new equipments. So when they procure the new equipment, when they purchase or procure the new equipment, then they will do the installation and commissioning. Okay, so during that time they will incur some cost. They need labor. Okay, or they need some spare parts. All those things are captured through this investment order process. So this investment order process is for the newly procured equipments. Okay, that's right, asset under construction. Okay, so newly they purchase new equipment. When they do the installation and commissioning, they will capture all the cost. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Huh? Okay, so during the period and month end processing, we'll settle the cost from the investment order to the asset under construction. So here, if you recollect, in our normal processes, the costs are settled to the cost center. Okay, in our regular maintenance, breakdown maintenance, preventive maintenance, we settle the cost to the cost center. But here, the cost will be settled to the asset under construction. Okay, to the asset, basically, to the asset. This is done so that budget information can be entered for the AUC and tracking of actual to budget can be performed. So to track the actual installation cost, they will do this settlement to the asset. Okay. Once the order is released, the final asset is created in the appropriate asset class. So here, when we create the order, investment order, and after that we will release the order. When you release the order, system will create an asset automatically. Asset management people. Okay, so in the finance department there will be asset management team. Okay, so for them it will create a asset automatically. Okay, and the order is set to technical completion so that the next settlement will transfer the AUC asset value to the completed asset. Okay, so basically you will settle all the cost to the asset. With asset under construction, then we can create a budget for the new asset. Okay, so here they can do budget allocation. So whenever a new purchase equipment is purchased, the finance team will allocate some budget. Within that budget, they need to do the commissioning and installation. So they will track the installation cost and all. They will capture through this budget allocation, which we will see it in the system. Okay, so this is the total process. First, they will do the planning. Okay, planning means PM team will create a order, investment order. PM team or finance team, it depends. Okay, then that investment order gets created. For that investment order, they will do the budgeting. Finance team will do the budget. They will allocate the budget. Okay, and after that, the installation and commissioning will happen. Okay, and finally, there will be asset gets generated. Asset get generated, and after that, once everything is completed, they will create a equipment. Initially, there will not be any equipment because it is newly purchased. After the installation and commissioning, then they will do the equipment creation. So this process we will cover in the system today. So first let's create a order. I'll go to the system and I'll create a fresh order. Okay. IW31. Okay. I'll select the order type. Here you see there is a investment order. There is an order type called investment order. I'm selecting this. I will show you why we need to use this. Now priority, that's okay. High. Now here we don't have equipment. We are just purchasing and commissioning, right? So here we don't have equipment. Enter the plant. I'll use here 1010 plant. Okay, enter. Okay. So now as there is no equipment, you have to enter all the information. Okay, so let me put it as purchasing and commissioning of cooling tower. Okay. So now here, as we don't have the equipment, we have to enter all the information manually. I'm entering the work center. Enter work center. From the work center, all the information got copied. Now let's go to operation. Okay. So now during the installation and commissioning, they will do certain activities, right? Okay. So let me enter some activities. Let's say mechanical activity. Okay. Activity. Then let's say they will do some electrical activity. And let's say they will do some civil activity. Okay, so normally when the new equipment is installed, you need all the people, all activities you require. Then instrumentation activity. Okay. So I added these activities. Now let me enter some hours. Okay, let's say this takes 80 hours. Let's say this take 100 hours. Let's say this take again 80 hours. And let's say this takes again, let's say 60 hours. I enter number of people. Enter. Okay. So these are the activities. Now let's go to components. I will add the component. We are newly purchasing it, right? So it's a non-stock item. Okay. So I'll put it as cooling tower 150 ton. Okay, we are procuring one, let's say, and the item category is L, non-stock item. Okay, and I'll put a unit of measure as each. Plant is 1010. Enter. Operation is 0010. That's okay. Okay. Now, as it is a non-stock item, it will create a purchase requisition. Let me select it. Go to purchase order. Let's say its price is, let's say, 4 lakh euro. Okay, 4 lakh euro. You can enter the vendor here. Let me enter a vendor. Purchasing organization 1010. Okay, let me enter a vendor. That's okay. Now go back. Okay. Here you can add some spare parts during the installation. If you need any spare parts, those spare parts also you can add if you want. Okay, but that's okay in our case. Go to cost. Now let me calculate the costs. Okay, costs are calculated. You see, your costs are calculated. Okay, or let me increase this one operations. Let me increase this to 120. Let me increase this to 150, 140. Let's increase this to 120. Okay, go to cost, predetermine the costs. Why it got reduced? It should increase, right? Sure. Okay. Okay, not a problem. That's okay. Now I'll enter the estimated cost. Estimated cost, let's say I'll enter 4,50,000. Okay, euro. Okay, so now we have the cost over here. Maybe we are getting the logs. Wait a cost determination. Oh, it is going to 2022. That is a problem. Okay, got it. Why it is going to 2022 is actually it is going into 2022. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's put this 10. Okay, the reason is it is going to 2022. That's all. Let's increase the number of people. Okay, now if I go to cost, see now it got increased 9,600. Oh, that's okay. Now we identified the operations, what we are going to do during installation, and we are going to purchase this one, cooling tower 150. Now it will generate a purchase requisition. It will generate a purchase requisition automatically. So now go back. Now let us save this. So investment order is created. This is order. Okay, now go to display. This is order created. Okay, so now what they do, the finance team will allocate the budget for this order. Okay, they will allocate a budget. Within that budget, we need to do the purchasing and allocation, installation. So they will allocate a budget. So this one, for this, what they do, they will use a transaction called KO22. KO22. This is a finance activity. Okay, and in the real time, this transaction authorization will be given to higher level people like the company, a finance manager, or those people. They will do this. So they will enter the order here, KO22, change original budget, enter. Okay,